huge good morning to all of you in YouTube land and all the other social medias that I'm attached to that this video is going out to. I won't speak too loud actually because my son's still sleeping and he had a late night last night. School holidays here in Australia. They have 3 weeks off and this is their first week, so yippee, do that, hey. Shh, don't do that, I'll wake him up. I thought I'd come on this morning to say good morning. Geez, I look like a child, don't I? I haven't been up and out of bed yet, but hang on. Dear me, I've had a bit of a cough in the last few days, so I'm trying to keep warm, trying to keep my neck warm. And I thought I'd make this just before I give my friend a call because she rang me yesterday. I was half asleep because I just woke up and I had to have my meds, so I was in pain. But I've had my meds now, my pain is mellowing out, which is why I probably sound this way. Look there, Bettina. Don't look there, Bettina. Sorry, guys and girls. So, just excuse me for a minute. Itchy nose. I always get itchy nose, and I know it's the medication that I'm on. So, look, I'm just here to say a good morning for now, and I will be back not long. I thought I'd give my friend a call who should be on her way to Branxton by now, and she's coming up to Queensland. But yeah, I'll see her then, no doubt. So yeah, you do know, eh? So all right. Well, I've said my good mornings. It's a lovely day. Hang on, let me show you the Gold Coast quickly. No, that's okay. You can't see my son, so it's all right. I've blocked him out. See the sun? Yep, there you go. You can at least see the daylight. Oh, a few clouds in the sky. Back to me, not my son. I hope all you guys and girls have a good day. I think I will too. I'm sure I will because my son's home off holidays. And don't know what we might do yet. Not sure. Obviously can't go out anywhere, but might be able to watch some YouTube together or YouTube. I've got a surprise for this morning. He has been such a good young man, or boy, I always say young man, boy, in the last 3 days that I'm going to allow him today for a couple of hours on YouTube to see how he goes. We recently banned him. I'm going to have to switch this off, just bear with me for a minute. When I talk, it tends to get really fast, so let's not do that. I just don't want to do that today. And he's starting to actually sort of wake up. So 10 o'clock is normally his time that he can go on the thing. So, well, his father said 1 o'clock, but it's 10 o'clock with me and Dad's not home. But I want to surprise him this morning when he wakes up. I want to allow him on YouTube for a couple of hours to start with, just to see how his attitude goes. I'm going to allow him full use of YouTube, including all games and all that too, and talking with his mates. But of course, if his attitude gets unacceptable, then the punishment keeps going for the remainder of the week. To be a week, because he's on school holidays, is 7 days. So we'll see how he goes today for the 2 hours. If he goes well, then fine. I'll have a discussion to Lauren about it because she's in conjunction, because he has been so rude to me and to his sister, who was so kind to him. We are nothing like his father, so I just don't know where this attitude's coming from. And just got to be quiet, he might be waking up. And unfortunately, I just haven't had the finances lately to be able to send him to any... Good morning, darling. Morning. All right, guys and girls, well, I'll leave you now, and I have to have a bit of a chat with my son, so I'll leave you now. He has just woken up, and I'll speak to you again soon. So be a fan. Wow, that was a quick break. So, unfortunately, it didn't quite work out the way we planned because I gave his sister the remote control because my memory is shot. So in turn, what he's playing is the Nintendo Switch. But his dad's home today, and he's not normally able to watch anything or do anything until 1 o'clock, which is absolutely ridiculous. I just can't stand the way his father is treating his daughter at the moment, especially. He's got so much hatred towards her, and I don't know why. And to be honest, I mean, he wants to use my car because his brand new car that I bought him for Christmas, I bought him with cash for Christmas, a brand new car, and it wasn't as much as what people think, and he wants to take my car because his car is getting too many kilometres on it, so he doesn't want to ruin it. But yet he wants to take my car. My car is 3 years old this March, and it's got 60-something thousand K on it. Now, I mean, I just don't get it. I think what it is he doesn't want his daughter to be able to drive to work. So if he has his car here, he obviously won't allow her to drive his car to work. So if I do that, then she's got no car. I can't drive because I'm on medication, and there's no way in hell that I would be able to drive without doing any damage to myself, to anyone else, or any other property. So, and I will not risk that. I will not risk that in any way, shape, or fashion. I have a doctor's appointment on Friday. I know that he won't take me to. I actually had, and I'm so upset about this, so upset, but I'm not going to cry. I had a pain specialist appointment today who specialises in ketamine infusions. Sorry. And I've had to cancel that because he wouldn't take me to it. It was private, yes, so it was going to cost over $2,500, but I have the finances there at the moment, thank God, to a best friend or a sister who was going to pay for it for me because I'm in so much pain at the moment. Just have to stop this thing. Hang on. I'm going to take this off for a minute while I talk. So I made this appointment months ago. I made this appointment probably 3 or 4 months ago because he's a very difficult doctor to get in to see. I told my husband, because he hadn't started work yet, but he was due to start. So I told my husband that I'm going to need access to some of the money for a doctor's appointment. And he said, fine, I'm working, I'll help you out, right? So that was great. So I made the appointment. The appointment was meant to be for today, Wednesday, at 8:30 a.m. At least someone else has got that appointment now, so it's not gone to waste. The appointment was to see him because apparently there's been some really good results with people with people. He specialises in pain. I'm sorry, I'm trying so hard not to cry. So he specialises in pain. I was going to him to see if I could possibly have a ketamine infusion. Yep, ketamine infusion, you heard right. I've seen a lady on Facebook, an Australian lady lives in Victoria, who suffers with fibromyalgia. She has the ketamine infusion maybe every 3 to 6 months, depending on how long it lasts for. I don't know if it was going to work with me. He could have told me if it was going to work with me. I'm on so many pain meds, I can't do anything for myself, barely. I had to cancel the appointment. Because he wouldn't take me in his car. He wanted me to get my car off Lauren. I don't know how she would have gone to work if I would have done that. Well, she couldn't have. She would have had to... she would have called a cab, I suppose. But that's not the point. She helps me pay my rego, my car insurance. She puts petrol in the car. Why shouldn't I allow her to take the car to work? I just don't understand. I don't understand why this man has these feelings towards his own flesh and blood. And to be quite frank with you, I'm really sick and tired of being the meat in the sandwich. But I don't tell Lauren that because she's very hot-headed like a father, and I don't want them to have a fight like they did the last time, which meant Lauren moved out quite suddenly. I mean, I am trying to help her. She's now my carer. So I'm just at a loss. I'm at a loss, and I don't understand why he feels this way towards his own flesh and blood. I can understand how he doesn't like me. He believes I'm Satan or the devil because of my mental health. Yep, I know what you're saying out there. Why are you still with him? But that's a great question. I do love the man. Unfortunately, I do love him. I don't know that I'm in love with him anymore because of his attitude towards me. I'm at a loss for a lot of things, and I really don't want to have a sad day. I really don't want to feel this way for the entire day. And I mean, I've got nothing booked to go out with, but I might do something with my son. I just don't know what yet. I do need to see a psychologist, and I do have a referral, and I should go see her. It's just so hard to get out of bed and get myself these appointments. I mean, I'm on massive amounts of antidepressant as well, which helps with the pain. But I just don't know. I just don't know anymore. I just do not know. And don't panic. And I haven't for quite some time. I haven't had any unsafe thoughts. I'm just expressing my emotions at the moment with all you guys, and you know, if anyone out there can make sense of my relationship, please feel free to, you know, throw some suggestions my way, except for leaving him. I went to a solicitor, and if I leave him, then I get 75%, he gets 35%, 35, 45, 50, I think, I don't know, but I get 75%, he gets 25%, sorry. And to be quite frank with you, I don't want him to get anything, but he's getting something anyway, because Lauren's giving us the money for the deposit of a house. It's going in our name. We can live in it for the rest of our lives, and then it gets passed over to the kids. She is giving us money for the house. I tell you. She's helped me so much at the moment, but that's it. She can't do anymore. She's now broke. She's given the whole lot to the bank. And then he is borrowing the rest. I'm lost. I'm totally lost. And I feel so sick this morning in my guts, my chest. I've got chest pains. Now it's anxiety. So I'm not even going to bother going to the doctors because I know it's anxiety. I want to go, but I'm not going to go because, as I said, it is just anxiety. I just want to thank you guys out there for listening. And I know I only have a whole 4 subscribers. Wow, but you know what? One day it is going to jump sky high, and whatever I do to make that happen, I'll continue to keep doing it. But for now, I'm so sorry. It's just my tale of depression, anxiety, persistent pain, and my doctor's appointments. It's all about that at the moment, and my CPAP machine. It's all about that at the moment. I'm sorry. It's about nothing else. But when I do start to get better after bariatric surgery, I can tell you now, nothing is going to stop me. Nothing. So, until I've taken my tablets. Okay. I'm going to say BFN because it is BFN. Bye for now. And I'll see you again soon. Probably sooner than you think.